Okay, so our topic today is on being fair. I know at my house, that's the biggest thing I've been hearing is, it's not fair. Well, we have one younger and one older daughter. So somebody gets to stay up later sometimes, and we have lots of chores now that we're all at home, and somebody gets to clean the toilets, and somebody gets to clean the counters, and you can hear, that's not fair. So we're gonna learn all about being fair today. But I want everybody to do extra chores and extra work now that everybody's at home and all work together. And let's not say, that's not fair. Okay? Here's our story for today called That's Not Fair. He has more than me, shouted Fia as she jerked her brother's tail. That's not true, Fabi argued. Then trade with me, Fia offered. But Fabi didn't want to trade. See, Mom, shrieked Fia, he does have more. Stop arguing right now, demanded Mama Fox angrily, or I'll eat both your cookies myself. Fia thought that sounded like the dirty trick. Fabi just laughed. Fia gave her brother another quick kick, and Mama Fox saw it all. I warned you, she said. Now you have nothing to fight over. And with 2 bites, the cookie disappeared in Mama Fox's mouth. Lop, lop. It's your own fault, exclaimed Mother Fox. Why do you always have to fight over your food anyway? It's normal, they answered together. That's what kids do. Mama Fox shook her head in disagreement. Come with us then, we'll show you, Fabi challenged. But if we're right, we get 2 more cookies, okay? Okay, Mama Fox promised. Sophia, Fabi, Mama Fox, and Florina headed towards the bear family's house. When they reached the playground at the center of the forest, they decided to rest under a tree. Bink, bonk. Something hit Mama Fox on the head. It was a nut. They looked up and saw Mama Squirrel scold Sally and Sully. Sally got nervous that she had dropped their dinner. Naturally, Sully argued with Sally even louder after that. Did you hear that, Mom? Asked Fia. Told you we were right. Everybody fights over food. That's just one example, and one example is certainly not everybody, insisted Mama Fox. It'll take more than that to convince me. Okay, we'll show you some more, said Fabi. Come on. Mama Fox saw Mrs. Bear in the distance. She didn't appear to be in a very good mood. Then they heard the little Bonnie crying. Her brother had stolen her ice cream and was racing around the yard yelling, now it's mine, now it's mine. Before Mama Fox could get out of the way, Bonnie's ice cream landed all over the front of her new dress. See, Mom? Fia and Fabi chimed in together. Everybody fights over food, but Mama Fox still wasn't ready to give in. That's just 2 examples, she argued, and 2 examples aren't even close to everybody. As they continued along their way, they met Mr. Deer. My ears, my nerves. Deanna and Darren are always fighting. They even fight when they each get a whole loaf of bread, he complained. I can't win. They each get a whole loaf of bread? Questioned Fia in disbelief. If I got so much bread, I'd never fight. I couldn't even eat a whole loaf of bread. Mama Fox groaned. It doesn't seem to be the same problem in every family. Goodbye, Mr. Deer, she said with a wave. Please stop by for a cup of coffee sometime. See, Mom, we told you we were right. Mama Fox thought about giving in, but 3 examples aren't. Fia interrupted. All good things come in 3s, she explained. Just accept it, Mom. We win. And now you have to bake cookies for us, claimed Fabi excitingly. Okay, Mama Fox agreed. I promise. A promise is a promise. Let's go home now. Everybody helped. Mama Fox chopped the nuts. Fabi stirred the dough. Fia greased the baking sheet. And Florina watched everyone to make sure that nobody made a mistake. The kitchen smelled delicious. Ding! Mama Fox carefully pulled the cookies out of the oven. Fia and Fabi immediately grabbed a cookie and ran outside to play in the garden. All's well that ends well, announced Fia. Yeah, all's well for you anyway. This time you have more than me, complained Fabi. Do you want to fight again? Asked Fia. Wait until I catch you, she threatened. Fabi laughed and he ran as fast as he could to get away from her. Suddenly, he tripped over a rock and fell to the ground. His cookie flew through the air and over the hedges in front of him. Before he could get up and start running again, Fabi saw two small mice sitting on a rock. They were sharing a tiny, teeny kernel of corn. Why aren't you fighting over your corn kernel? Asked Fabi. Because it's all we have, answered Lena. Fia and Fabi looked confused. If one of us eats the whole thing, then the other would starve, Lena continued to explain. And if one of us starved, we wouldn't have anybody to play with, announced Lenny. I never thought about it that way, agreed Fabi. Playing alone isn't fun. I could break my cookie into 4 pieces, Fia suggested sweetly. Good idea, agreed Fabi, and that's exactly what Fia did. So Fia, Fabi, Lena, and Lenny played together as they nibbled on their cookie pieces. They all agreed that it was the best cookie they had ever eaten. They never found the cookie that Fabi lost, but they didn't really matter. They played together often and didn't think about it anymore. Or maybe they did. Do you guys see the cookie? Where's the cookie? I see it. It's on Mr. Deer's antler over here. They look happy. The end. Okay, guys. So, have a great weekend. I miss you all very much, and I want you all to be fair to each other and help out your parents and help out your siblings and try not to argue. And I'll see you next week. Bye.